Welcome viewers to our bean-filled adventure. Because in this video it's all about beans. Beans are a type of legume. They are the seeds collected from certain flowering plants in the Fabaceae family. They're usually a pod with a seed in it, and the seed is the part that we eat. Did you know that there are over 400 types of beans in the world? But over 130 varieties, cultivars, of edible pod beans are known. Now, let's discuss the beans varieties. The common varieties. One of the common varieties is kidney beans. Kidney beans have a few different classifications. These beans have different colors, like red, speckled, or white. Kidney beans have a higher toxicity percentage than other beans. So, it must undergo a pre-soak and boil for at least 10 minutes. Though the U.S. Food and Drug Administration recommends 30 minutes. Black beans. Also one of the common varieties of beans. This beans is Latin America's favorite. Black beans is an excellent plant-based protein source, packed with vitamins and minerals. The pinto beans. This is the most popular beans in northern Mexico and the southwestern United States. Navy beans. The navy beans got their name from the U.S. military branch that has served them to sailors since the early 1800s. A great source of fiber. These beans create the quintessential baked bean side dish. Cannellini beans. The less commonly used variety of white bean. This bean provides a great source of the phospholipid phosphatidylserine, which helps in cell signaling. Chickpeas or the garbanzo beans. This is a versatile legume used worldwide. High in fiber, protein, and iron. And also perfect for hummus and salads. The lentils. The beans come in various colors: green, brown, and red. The lentils are rich in protein, fiber, and folate. These beans are essential for hearty soups and stews. Another variety are the exotic beans. One of the exotic beans is the fava beans or broad beans. These beans have nutty flavor, often used in Mediterranean cuisine. The beans are great for dips and spreads. The borlotti beans. Another exotic bean. Also known as cranberry beans. Specifically grown in Italy. These have distinctive hazelnut color with magenta, red, and black splatters and with thick shell. Specialty beans. One of the varieties. The black-eyed peas. A specialty bean. Historians believe residents of China and Africa harvested black-eyed peas since prehistoric times. That makes black-eyed peas one of the oldest legumes used worldwide. Butter beans, or most commonly known as lima beans. These beans have seen domestication in Mesoamerica since 2000 BC. Lima beans are toxic when eaten raw and can damage the organs of humans and animals if ingested without proper cooking. The rare beans. Scarlet runner beans is one of the rare beans. Also known as runner beans or butter beans. Scarlet runner beans remain one of the oldest varieties of beans. Harvests date back to 2000 BC in Guatemala and Mexico. Anasazi beans. A rare type that is cream-colored kidney-shaped beans with red spots. Substitutable in various recipes. Anasazi beans are perfect for baking. Yellow-eye beans. These beans when cooked transform to look like pinto beans. These are great side dishes to ham, pair with seasonal vegetables for wonderful stews, and even turn into finger-licking good dips. Another variety are the Asian beans. One of the Asian beans is adzuki beans. These are small red beans popular in East Asia. Adzuki beans are used in red bean paste and other recipes. These beans are rich in folate and manganese. The mung beans. This bean is most often cultivated and harvested in different parts of Asia. Mung beans have an off-putting smell but carry a sweet and nutty flavor. Soybeans, edamame. The type of bean with many uses, including making tofu, soy milk, and soy sauce among many other products. Many people eat soybeans as edamame right out of the sleeves they grow in. The African beans. One of the African beans is bambara beans, known as the Congo goober or earth pea, from the Bambara tribe in West Africa. Bambara beans are one of, if not the top, most important legumes in the continent of Africa. It's both a food source and a source of income for many tribes. This bean have high protein content. Nigeria and other African countries use the bambara bean for both food and beverage. Cowpeas. The bean, leaves, and green seeds are edible. Also used as an additive to infant formula. Most culinary uses of cowpeas focus on boiling them for inclusion in curries, purees, casseroles, and soups. One of the lesser gems and another variety are the Native American beans. Whole pea beans, the Native American beans. A few different types of whole pea beans exist, but the most common and traditional is the whole pea purple string bean or muwiwa. They're adaptable plants and drought-resistant, one of the reasons the Native Americans relied so heavily on this plant for sustenance. There are also other beans that is called miscellaneous beans. And they are cocoa beans. Coming from cocoa trees, cocoa beans are the main ingredient in chocolate. They are not technically legumes, but seeds. Coffee beans. Similar to cocoa beans, coffee beans are the building block of the world's favorite caffeinated beverage. They are also not a legume, but a seed. Fayette beans. These are kidney beans harvested early. Culinary uses include cooking with other ingredients for stews, soups, and chilies. Instead of red, these beans are white or green. Gigante beans. These are longer white runner beans that feature prominently in Greek cuisines. Great Northern beans. Similar to cannellini beans, chili recipes use Great Northern beans often. Long beans. A type of string bean, long beans most often feature in soups and stir-fry dishes. Also known as Chinese long beans, yard long beans, or chopstick beans. They are a variety of legume native to Southeast Asia. Snow peas. Technically falling under the bean family, snow peas come from a cold-resistant plant make their way into many Asian dishes, specifically stir-fry recipes. The colors of the beans have green, red, black, brown, white, yellow, mixed colors and more. The carotenoids give these beans their bright hues. Now, let's talk about the health and benefits of beans. Eye health. Carotenoids in beans maintain vision. Retinol for night vision. Lutein and zeaxanthin protect eyes from stress and blue light. Bone strength. High in calcium, silicon, and manganese. Promote healthy bones. Heart health. The fiber in beans lowers cholesterol. Also, beans have potassium that supports heart function. Digestive health. The fiber in beans also aids digestion. And the resistant starch in beans feeds beneficial gut bacteria. If you want to grow beans, choose a sunny spot in your garden. Plant after the last frost. Provide support like trellis or stakes for climbing varieties. You need to water consistently but avoid waterlogged soil. And you can harvest when pods are plump and beans are mature. While beans are nutritious and versatile, there are some potential side effects and considerations to keep in mind. Gastrointestinal distress. If you're not accustomed to high-fiber foods like beans, they can cause stomach cramps and gas. Intestinal bacteria break down the sugars and carbohydrates from beans, leading to gas buildup. Gradually build up your tolerance to high-fiber foods or consider taking an enzyme supplement to aid digestion. Essential amino acids. Unlike animal proteins, vegetable proteins, like beans, do not contain all the essential amino acids. Combine beans with other plant proteins throughout the day to ensure your body gets what it needs for repair and maintenance. Undercooked beans. Lectins in beans can cause illness if beans are undercooked. Symptoms may include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting. Proper cooking destroys lectins and reduces phytates that interfere with mineral absorption. Toxicity from slow cooking. Slow cooking beans at low temperatures can increase their toxicity. Boiling is the best way to destroy toxic chemicals in raw beans. If using a slow cooker, consider pre-boiling beans on the stove before adding them. Cooking time. Beans take a long time to cook, at least an hour to an hour and a half, depending on the type. If you're craving beans spontaneously, canned beans are a convenient alternative. Canned beans and sodium. While canned beans are convenient, they often contain high amounts of sodium. If possible, cook your beans from scratch to control sodium intake. Remember, moderation and proper preparation can help you enjoy the benefits of beans while minimizing any potential drawbacks. Explore the beans' versatility. And you can share your favorite bean recipes in the comments section. Remember, beans are not only delicious but also a powerhouse of nutrients. Let's spread the bean love. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Thank you for watching.